Hi, Joseph here. Today I want to tell you about why I decided to join Empower Network. But first, a quick backstory about me. Today I'm a self-employed marketing consultant, but before that, I spent 20 years in the corporate world. And believe me when I tell you, the corporate world is not for everybody. That lesson finally became clear to me about 4 years ago when I decided I would start my own business. How hard can it be, right? Starting an online business is a bit like teaching yourself how to fly a jet plane. But I want to talk about this another time. So for now, let's just say the answer to how hard could it be is hard. But even though I'm not particularly religious, I've found a secret way to push through doubt and fear. A secret way to stay motivated and to make progress toward my goals. Are you curious what it is? I like to read ancient philosophy. And a key concept that you've probably heard before is the unexamined life is not worth living. A more modern philosopher teaches self-observation, and that's my trick. I have a part of me that constantly watches what I do or don't do and considers why. And that leads me to why I joined Empower Network. Ultimately, I joined because I like teaching. I've been teaching kids and adults since I was in high school. And since I started my business 4 years ago, I haven't been able to teach people all the new things I've learned. I also joined because I've been following another internet marketer named Jason Moffett. I've been stalking Jason for a few years now, watching whatever he's doing with his businesses. And a few months ago, he started with Empower, and I've been jealously watching the success he's been having. And I thought to myself, I can do that too. Now, this probably isn't a popular opinion, but I don't believe that any of us are really any smarter than the rest of us. In other words, you can do anything you really decide to do. And I'm convinced that I can be just as successful as Jason if I just decide I want it and make it a priority. Of course, I've decided to make it even harder for myself by committing to video posts. I won't bore you with how much I hate to see myself on camera, because I've decided to push through the fear and just live in it until I can understand why I have it. So that's it. Jealousy, fear, learning, teaching. That's why I joined. I know a lot of people join because of the money, and I'm not saying that isn't motivating, but for me, once I get enough money to comfortably pay my bills, I'm a happy camper. What's most important to me is that each day have meaning and purpose. Let me say that again. So what's most important for me is for each day to have meaning and purpose. When I think back to the philosophers of 500 BC, I realize that 2,500 years have gone by. I'm on this earth for maybe 100 years, and it's safe to assume that almost half of my life is over. So now I only have 50 years to leave a lasting contribution to society. Unless I start paying attention each day, I'll procrastinate my life away. What about you? Are you motivated to leave a legacy when you die? What are you doing about it? Leave a comment below and tell me about it. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks.